A little nice Christmas picture to open this video. Hello there, YouTube and vinyl community. Hope everything goes alright with the preparations for Christmas. I thought that I would do a response to a contest. I have promised also to do a continue of the 10 from 1, and that I would do the 10 from 1 countdown of the best songs from the 60s. And I will. I've been trying to do it, but I had some trouble with the computer and web cameras. And I realized that this contest were starting to run out of time, so I thought that I would do this first. But hold on, it will be a 10 from 1 from the 60s. I don't know whether I will do it in the end of this year or beginning of 2017, but it will be. Hello there, Audiophile777, aka Andy. You have a great contest going on about creating a supergroup. I'm kind of new to your channel, and you seem to have a good musical taste, so it's going to be interesting to follow your videos. Congratulations to you 100 subscribers. Very interesting subject in creating a supergroup. Name that one and name an album with that band. And also, if you could also create a cover sleeve for the album, and that one was the hardest. I may not be all that creative when it comes to creating imaginary album covers, but I have given a try anyway. I'm not if this is all that good, but it have to do for now. I have decided to create a supergroup of funk musicians, a funk band, maybe the funkiest band alive, consisting some of the funkiest musicians alive. And I have taken what you wanted: a drummer, a bass player, guitarist, vocalist, and also a keyboard player, and one of them, of course, is a female. So, starting off with the drummer, I felt I have trouble. I wanted to choose Morris White, but in the end I ended up by having one of the guys in this band. I felt like I wanted to have someone from Chicago, and I don't know which one of these members that are that man, but I chose Danny Serafin, a drummer, legendary drummer from Chicago. I think he can create a great funky feeling in the rhythm. Moving on to see which order I'm going to take it. Taking the bass player. There it was natural. The choice was pretty clear from the beginning. Mark King of level 42. In my opinion, the best bass player that I know. Always been a huge fan of his. Maybe he can do some singing of this album also. Who knows? If the singer I had thought of would have a rest or something like that. But his main, the main business in this band for him is the bass playing. It would be very, very great to have him along. Guitar. Also there was felt like pretty natural. George Benson. Fantastic guitar player and also singer. I can say that with exception from Danny Serafin, who from what I know I haven't been singing, correct me if I'm wrong, the rest of the four are what I have been picking are magnificent singers, so maybe they could sing one song each on this album, who knows, but George Benson guitar on the guitar would be absolutely fantastic. Maybe he can do some humming also like he used to do. And on keyboard, maybe he's a little bit big for backing into a band, but I felt this guy can really create a funky feeling. I got to have him along. Stevie Wonder, of course. Really fantastic. Maybe he played the harmonica also in the band, I don't know, but keyboard is his main priority here. Felt like I couldn't leave out Stevie in a funk band like this. And the singing. Here I had a little trouble choosing. There were a lot of ladies that I could have picked. Maisa Leek from Brand New Heavies. Titiyo, Swedish singer. But in the end I felt, of course, the natural choice would be Robin. My favorite soul and electro singer. So and this is My Truth, an album from 1999 that she proves how extremely funky she is when she's singing soul and funk music. So Danny Seraphine, Mark King, George Benson, Stevie Wonder and Robin. What a band that would be. If I saw that album, I would definitely buy it no matter what cost it is. And what will the band name be? Well, I have tried to not to take band the name from different bands or something like that they are famous from. I felt like a funky name, good name would be to take the name from one of the funkiest jazz albums ever, Miles Davis' Birth of the Cool. I don't know if it's a good name or not, but I felt like it would be very interesting to name the group Birth of the Cool. Very interesting, and I think that maybe Miles Davis also would be pretty honored of having his album being the name of a band consisting of these members. And the album title, a little bit hard, but I thought I saw a suggestion at the web page that I felt like it would be very interesting. Sounds maybe a bit modern also. WT Funk would of course be short for What the Funk, not anything else, not the F word, but funk, F-U-N-K. WT Funk would be very interesting. Now album sleeve, as I said, a little bit hard. I did this cover sleeve maybe a little fast, but hopefully it'll do. I took a picture and tried to put some nice letters and do some effects of it. So here is my suggestion for an album cover for Birth of the Cool's album, WT Funk. I don't know how many who would buy this album. I would definitely buy it. It would definitely be a funk experience that would be fantastic. I would definitely also run and buy a ticket to see them live if they ever showed up here in Sweden. So with that, I hope that you are satisfied with my answer, Andy, and the rest of you also. Very interesting contest, and soon time again to do another vinyl CD update, as I promised that I would do that one a little bit earlier due to Christmas and everything, what to do with the creation of year in review and so on. And I will try to do the 10 from 1 from the 60s also as soon as I can. So with that, I hope that you, Andy, and everybody else at YouTube and Vinyl Community have a really nice weekend, and take care, and so long.